So I'm going to show you guys our new Chemical Guy Signature Series Orange Degreaser. This stuff is truly awesome. It's strong. It's designed to take off heavy dirt, oil, nasty grime and grease from engine bays. You can even use it on your tires. You can use it on your undercarriages, all that nasty stuff. You can even use it in your home, and you can also use it in your shop or your garage to clean all your tools and keep everything looking fresh. This is an industrial product designed for professionals to do professional work. It's one step up in strength from our All Clean, so it's designed to clean stuff that's dirtier than All Clean can clean. It's designed to clean that nasty oil and residue and just grossness. So we got this right here, Signature Series, and we're going to show you guys how the Signature Series Orange Degreaser really works. So we grabbed one of our media guys' Volkswagen GTI, and the engine bay is filthy. It's never been cleaned. It's got grease and oil sprayed up from boosting too hard down the road. So we're going to go ahead and clean it up using the degreaser. Now, I'm not going to scrub this today because this is a daily driver and I don't want to ruin my brushes. So I'm going to soak it and then I'm going to degrease it off and rinse it with the water. Now, I already diluted our orange degreaser 6:1, so we got a nice concentration of our cleaner, not too strong, and it's going to be gentle on the surface but still strong on the dirt. So let's show you guys how to do it. First, I'm going to go ahead and spray it all over the engine bay. Now, I'm going to spray this everywhere, okay? Because I'm going to let it soak for a few minutes and pull off all of the nasty stuff. There you go. I'm spraying it everywhere. I'm going to spray it on the painted surfaces. I'm going to spray it on the valve cover. I'm going to spray it on the strut tower bar. It's got oil on it. I'm going to spray it back here. On the cold air intake, on the battery cover. I'm going to spray it on the radiator cover. I spray it on the latch. I'm cleaning all this car today. We're just going hardcore on this bad boy. We found a cap right here. Owner just sucks. So that's cool. Ooh, we got a lot of wind here. If you notice, just the degreaser by itself is already starting to take off all this grease. Look at it suck off the grime off that intake boot. Just takes that right off there. There we go. Now I'm really going to try and soak this up really hard because you want to take the orange degreaser and spray it in all these little cracks and crevices and nasty places right here. Now the cool thing about the orange degreaser is that you can use it many times because you get 6 bottles worth when you buy one of these. One of these bottles dilutes 6:1. So this bottle makes 6 bottles. Now spraying it down here on this transmission. I'm really soaking this. This is how you clean real dirty engine bays. This thing's filthy, okay? Getting all down there. Now, sometimes engines require multiple cleanings, so they might require 2 or 3 cleanings. I'm really soaking this bad boy mega to make sure I get all the dirt off. Okay, that's just enough. Now, I'm going to let this soak for like 5 minutes, let it break down all that grease and grime with the natural power of the orange citrus cleaner. So I'm going to let it do its thing, and I'm going to come back in 5 minutes and hose it all off. See you in a moment. So we waited a few minutes and now our degreaser has taken all that grease off the surface and we're noticing we're starting to get clean spots. So now I'm going to hose it off. You can scrub it with brushes if you like. I'm going to let it just soak because this engine bay is real dirty and we're going to make sure it looks clean. So I'm going to grab my pressure washer, turn it on, and we're going to clean this engine bay. Okay, so now we've gone ahead and cleaned this GTI's engine bay, and just notice on the floor, look at all the dirt, grime, and nasty oil and stuff that was on this car. This car was like spitting oil under the engine bay, and it was really making it look nasty. Now the engine bay is clean. You notice our valve cover's looking clean. It got all that dirt off the engine bay. So I'm going to go ahead and get drying on this car, but if you have any more questions about our Signature Series Orange Degreaser, designed for automotive, industrial, household use into cleaning all that nasty dirt and grime off engines and dirty stuff, you can check us out on YouTube, our Facebook, or you can find the Orange Degreaser at chemicalguys.com.